And what's up, y'all? We back at part two of our QB1 position battle. I forgot. My bad. I forget my other fucking drill. That was just fuck. Fuck. Sacked. Bro, this shit gonna be. Oh no. This gonna be another fucking facade. Got the ball, okay. Barely. Don't waste no time. Get down. I'm trying to hear him get down here. Chill, man. Oh nah, no that time. Oh my god, I'm trying to work. I'm not trying to do this. That's some bullshit. Let it way too much. That was good. Yeah, I wasted hell of time doing that. I get it this time. I'll be like last week, folks. defenses, man. You using hell of my time, though, buddy. Damn. See. To the Let me just get back.
Welcome to the birthplace of college football. The State University of New Jersey, the campus of Rutgers in Piscataway, and we are ready for what ought to be a tremendous game today. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the USC Trojans taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and just... Back to pass, it's Savage. Punts it out of the air. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Jordan. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Under fire. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
What the fuck you mean?
It'll be
I got hit.
long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Jordan. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. They'll crank up this drive with a pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play.
Turning it on. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
I'm out here getting drilled.
Wants to throw again. This time it's complete. Wide open spaces. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. And the Trojans have this offense rolling. Dropping back, it's Savage. Buys a little extra time. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man by himself. Smashes ahead. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Now sliding to his left. Gets the first himself. He's loose. He wasn't far from taking it to the house. And
got some motherfucking speed in the boots.
Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Trojans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Bought a little time. Lets it go.
Come on. Oh, my God.
It's Moore.
Okay.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Finds his big tight end. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be first and goal. The offense knocking on the door. First and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Touchdown USC. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to throw at Savage. Gets it out quickly. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. The Trojans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Going for it all.
Oh, my God.
It's picked off.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Tight end finds a soft spot. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now lofts one high and deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
Also on bomb in the field.
How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the...
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel.
There he goes. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it looking deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Savage. And he was driven. as he
Gotta give us some
releases
work
the
here.
pass. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass.
Fuck, he shot the fuck
Strong
out.
pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Here's a timeout on the field.
He busted in here. I don't know why I play people chasing.
They'll start this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Jordan. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. To the air on 1st down. Using the quick game. The Trojans getting it done through the air, picking up the 1st down.
And they always got one of these. A big arm sucker that can sling the ball down the field. You think about USC, that's what I always think about. Quarterbacks.
Into the secondary on the right. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you get.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left him with more ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. And they've got him down after the short. Great place to start for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And the Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to the big tight end. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with the one there.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Like,
this is a disappointing drive for the offense.
You couldn't tell me I ain't put it down. You led it too far.
This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to pass. It's Savage. Here's the hit. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time on target. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. The Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Got it in the middle. It's Jordan. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Jordan. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Looking for a man. It's Savage. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Here comes the Heat. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And as he throws, incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Steps away. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And this defense picking up right where it left off. Last week put a great game together, really shut down an opponent. Now you can tell, man, they're going to make you earn everything you get. And this offense is going to have to find a way to find some holes because we haven't seen them the last couple of weeks.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Right down the middle. Got his man. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
He makes it look so routine out there, just plucking passes in this offense. When you think about the success the Trojans have had offensively in the past and certainly in more recent times, it always feels like there's got to be at least one receiver in this offense in the discussion for best in the country. This guy, I think, can be that.
And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Unloads to the right. And the timing just a hair off.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Savage. Got a man. It's Moore. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Trojans are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to power their way ahead. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Play of the period, 1st down here. Pulls it and fires to the left. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be 1st and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
I have no idea.
And wow, the defense was in there quick, fast, and in a hurry and shut that run game down. Like, they were ready for that 2nd down now. A little more space for the offense, backed up, a little more room.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
In that 2nd down play, the defense, I think, was expecting pass. So you saw them come firing upfield. They use their speed. They use their athleticism. They win the one-on.
Oh, my God.
Big play stops the drive.
I was trying to call for
the 11 as he was trying to find enough room to take it back.
My goodness.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. He's going to let it go. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. So now it's 2nd and long. To the air, it's Savage. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. It just had
Coach, why you giving me these plays, man?
Make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Finds his big tight end. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. He's got the tight end. They've generated some momentum with excellent performances in Big Ten play, and you can see them growing game by game.
And that's a big deal, too, in the new-look Big Ten.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked
Seeing that
down
nigga
at
go
the
right
42.
through, it was literally
Well,
nothing.
for this
to do.
defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Fires to the right. He's got an open man. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago, now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Pocket breaking down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the
This
turnover.
game.
The return there would have just been icing on the cake. Looking downfield, it's Savage. There's some pressure.
Jesus Christ. I'm just getting killed out there. What the fuck y'all want me to do?
And forcing the incompletion. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They get to him as he throws.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so
number
good
1 team.
situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early,
Get
making
low.
the
Like,
offense.
where am I throwing it?
Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second.
Anyway, I'm about to die.
They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Throws to the back. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Moore. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Back to pass. Skips away from pressure. He'll pull it down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Trojans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going to fire to the left.
I don't give a fuck what anybody say. That game is so fucking rough. It didn't make sense. That was unbearable. They would just spank BTA. We gonna try this again.
Back to throw, it's Savage. Unloads it left. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Wants to throw on first down. He'll get rid of it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. What a great job they've done in Big Ten play up to this point, and you see them now feeling as if they can accomplish something big.
No doubt, Reese, and I think it's a great start to the season. Like, again, you have goals and you have midpoints to the season where you're at right now. This is where you wanted to be. You wanted to be in the mix in one of the best conferences in all of college football, and Jesse, they're doing that in the Big Ten.
Yeah, they've been able to handle the stage and handle the pressure with every win. That makes the next game that much bigger, and they've shown up on big stages, on national television, and they've been able to deliver. This game, though, is the biggest yet. If they keep on the pace they're at, they're going to be playing for a Big Ten championship.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Trojans with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the... He'll pull it on the read. Nice move there. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good state.
And the pressure gets to the quarterback. Down he goes, but that penalty marker sitting right at the line of scrimmage might be offsides against the defense.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Got nothing last time. Now second and goal. Touchdown, Trojans! Scanning the field, it's Savage. Got a man, it's Jordan. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Pressure coming. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious. Behind the chains now on second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make
it's like I can't make a defense if I wanted to. Maybe going to the Big Ten freshman year.
Fires to the wideout. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye D.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. And you see
why is you giving me these plays right here?
To fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defense.
They're trying to throw these motherfuckers. Like,
that pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
That's really good.
Well,
Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he wants it all. Catch inside the 25. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown!
nice job working to...
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Looking for a man, it's Savage. Going downfield for the big play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls.
It's killing me. I don't know how I'm getting the ball.
Off play action on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Slings it downfield. Got him, and nobody's close. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
Man, I love this offensive approach, man. All gas, no brakes. You got the lead, so what? Continue to do what you do. Find those one-on-one situations and continue to stay aggressive.
Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it inches away from the touchdown. Second and goal coming up. The play action fake. Quick strike complete. Touchdown USC! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Scrambling away. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They're going to run it to the right. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the third. They go back to work in the final period of this one. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Intercepted, and finally this defense makes a play. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Looking to throw, it's Savage. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Now on first and 10 from the 35. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep.
Oh, he's got some space. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Trojans are at the line looking to convert on third and short. And some room to work. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that,
it was your call.
It's hard to...
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And as a quarterback, you've got to be able to take advantage of the situation. You were given the ball in tremendous field position. You've thrown 2 straight incompletions. You can't squander this opportunity. You need a big play here.
We've reached a 2-minute timeout in all likelihood.
We get this upset.
Looking to throw on first down. And the sack all the way back at the 5. The Trojans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
By Ohio State. And they'll take over first and 10.
I'm not sure anyone saw that coming. Not that this team couldn't lose, but the way they lost. And I think they've got some soul searching to do now, guys.
I think they've got some soul searching. I think a lot of fans, including myself, I don't know about you, David, scratching my head a little bit because normally I would tell you, well, the number one team loses, they're still in the college football playoff hunt, but after that loss, I'm questioning whether they can even win their own conference. They got smacked around today.
Yeah, and I think that's what matters. Like in the committee's eyes, we always see like a convincing loss like this, a beatdown. Like this is not a good thing on your resume. A lot of time it ends up being an anchor that will keep you out of that spot. Still a good team. Still a lot of time to do some great things in front of them. Today was a disappointing day.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You get a ring. Hold on. I'll be back.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly if that team across the field is a conference foe. Catch in the middle, it's Jordan. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to throw, it's Savage. Grabs it in the middle. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And the Trojans lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit them up top. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Jordan. Oh, a lot of space. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Gets it out fast. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to throw it. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. He makes a grab. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Hey, really nice job on...
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Long incompletions. Okay. You got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking...
Lost one deep down the right side. Pulls it in down the sideline. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They've got a first down here to open the period. Gets the back moving. To the air, it's Savage. Using his feet to buy time. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Looking downfield on first down. Dances away to buy time. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They're facing a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there. Defender got a little desperate there. Grabbed, held, and the offense will take the penalty. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Trying play action. Rushes on him. He fires one deep over the middle.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder.
Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock. Dropping backs, it's Savage. Quarterback now breaking the field. Got him downfield. At the 45 on his way. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. One big play and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Going for the big play. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got it. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. The Trojans with the 1st and 10. Throwing right. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans! Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer.
Quarterback's abilities to read the...
Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Trojans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. On the run, still looking. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
It's a nice job by the receiver.
All season, all 3.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Savage. Fires to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And on money down.
Wants to throw on first down. Got his man downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Working the middle. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now,
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, home to the Wisconsin Badgers.
And it's fouled on the putback. What a wild, frenetic, frenzied sequence that was. And, you know, this is the time of the year.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. They'll leave it with him. Finds a little space. It's a seam wide open. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to pass rush. Going after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Listen to this place. Oh, man, they love their Badgers. Third down coming. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter.
Back to throw, it's Savage. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. They're not only ready to fight on, they're ready to deliver knockout punches with plays like that.
Yeah, they typically are, and it's typically Hollywood scripts, right? Just beautiful playmakers, big bodies, fast bodies, that highlight the famous celebrity quarterbacks. That's just what USC does.
They'd hope to come up with explosive plays, and they use one there to set them up inside. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
One of the reasons this offense is so...
It's their time remaining.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incomplete.
He unleashes a long one. And he's got it. It's 25.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Picking up a chunk of yardage. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Firing to the right, complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to bull his way in. To the air, it's Savage. The throw. That's reeled in, it's Jordan. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. All wideouts, no backs. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly.
Oh,
Picked off.
God.
6-yard line.
7 to 85.
Off the play fake on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Trojans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking left. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking down the middle. He makes a catch. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Fires deep for the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To throw, it's Savage. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Wide open downfield. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Unloads to the right. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Fires to the wideout. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation.
Skin that snow
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds his big tight end. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back in motion. Try to clear the picture. Under fire. Strong pass rush. Gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Oh, they're after him. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another. Dropping back, it's Savage. Pulls it in, it's Moore. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Under fire. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. So now it's second and long. Off the play fake. Here's a heat. Fires on the move. It's caught. Gets away from one, finds room. Tons of room in the touchdown.
Don't know how I got that off.
And they've moved out
got it
front
off.
here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads it downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
You've got to be impressed by what you've seen from this defensive line in the game because they're getting to the quarterback, they're getting sacks, and when they can't get there, they're putting their arms up and they're batting balls down. So impressive watching this C-line go to work.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
And they trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The Trojans trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Touchdown, Southern!
That everything that is happening is just a figment of his imagination. Everything around seems
Great place to start for this offense. Give to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game. The offense set for a first down play. Run in the red zone, it's Jordan. And a short run there, and that'll end it. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight.
his sister Sylvia in tears. She does not understand what is happening. The confused girl, thinking that her brother had a bad dream, tries to calm him down. But he, without explaining anything, says that he will not make the mistakes that he managed to survive. He wipes the remaining tears from his tear-stained face with his the apocalypse begins. He needs to prepare for it. The main problem after the apocalypse began was resources. As our stores at the price of heat. So like a new shop, was working in the store to distinguish many methods that the main character buys and decided he's out of his mind. Having collected almost the majority of the goods from the store shelves, the main character asks if there is anyone lying around in their warehouse. And when he's asked him out, he's goods home. The main character pointed to a real van located near the store. After some time having made all the purchases of the goods, even the driver is surprised why our main character needs so many supplies. While they are not driving, the man looks at a photograph of his family and tells our main character that he needs to spend more time with his loved ones, because sooner or later, they will end. The man's about to say goodbye to Michael, but he stops him because he wants to ask something. The main character asks the driver to finish one foot in his family, because the world will change very much in the near future. He needs to protect them. After some time, Michael begins to make plans for self-defense from scrap materials. His preparation is interrupted by Sue, who starts yelling at her brother because she received a notice that all the money they had saved up was being withdrawn from their joint account, and she demands an immediate explanation. Her smiles.
I was making so much money. She was like, it's her like great time. But it it's signing up for this.
Seems like childish pranks. Michael sincerely asks to believe in his words and asks his sister to enjoy the clean air and peaceful sky.
Wants to throw. It's Savage. Got his man quickly. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And the Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Trojans have it with the first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. Behind the chains now on second and long. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And the Trojans come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna look downfield again. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll run play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 10th play of the drive coming up, but this time a chance for the defense to get off the field on third and long. Throws to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field.
Stop and stop fighting. Michael hugs his sister, saying everything's well.
They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass, it's Savage. Gets it out quickly.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
I should agree.
Nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands that you just saw.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down.
Completed the transformation. The protagonist is informed that the recognition of the system is complete. Offensive self-change.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. To the air on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. They're dealing with a second and long. Catch in the middle, it's and he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Trojans come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Off play action. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the heat. Got his man all by himself. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. Hauls it in. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Second down coming up. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be first and goal. And the Trojans will try to punch it in on first and goal. And into the end zone he goes. Dropping back, it's Savage. Finds his big tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. There he goes. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Nice job by the...
Says that she is scared because the truth has changed so much. She's afraid.
Motion from the back. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Using the quick game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Now the play fake. Complete with conviction on the crosser. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Trojans are at the line looking to convert on third and short. He's got an open man. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up this.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's first and goal. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And the D denied him on second and goal. Trying to run it in. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They weren't able to move them an inch on second down. Now it's third and goal. Looking to throw it Savage. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because...
This offense has it with really good field position. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The play action fake. Lets it go to the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He managed to...
main character manages to react and, using his dagger, pierces the soul.
I gotta learn to start throwing it on the gas.
Circumstances. As the tree approaches.
Got it in the middle. It's Jordan. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Trojans with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pocket breaking down. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to get the first through the air. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete, and the defense does a really good job in coverage.
I mean, sometimes...
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Going right to work up top. Throws toward the end zone. He's got it. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He wants it all. Touchdown USC. Fit it in the window for the score. To the air, it's Savage. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Sets up the screen. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. After the misfire, it's 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Here's the pressure. He caught it. He's stopped at the 5, but the completion sets him up with a 1st and goal. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Into the end zone. And here's the pick. And oh, did they need that right now. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Streets of the city threatening other survivors. Living the last
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to lose.
Is truly impressive because the stronger a person was with perfection, the greater the danger he poses himself. Giving the main character a chance to breathe, the zombie immediately throws an iron dart in his direction, which Michael also manages to dodge and